All right, this is a lower extremity arterial study. I'm going to try to stay still as much as possible as I go through the study. At the external iliac artery, you can see that waveform looks nice and triphasic. As you go down to the common femoral, still triphasic waveform, very nice triphasic waveform there. SFA, you're losing a little bit of that phasicity, but still triphasic. As you go further down to the mid SFA, you can see waveform is definitely biphasic, so I need to be expecting something downstream. As I go further down again, you still, I can give it a nice solid biphasic at that distal SFA. But as you can see right here, velocity goes up 3, 7, and 9. Velocity at the distal SFA, which is definitely significant, greater than 75% stenosis. You can see the poststenotic turbulence there. You can see the waveform, again, distal to the stenosis. You can see a significant drop in velocity and also significant turbulence. At the popliteal, waveform is, I would say, biphasic, because I can still see a little bit of that indentation right about there. And as I go into the posterior tip, waveform, again, still biphasic, monophasic at the same time, but again, velocity drop. You've lost a lot of your phasicity. When doing an arterial study, it's very important that your images are telling a story to the physician reading the study. A change in waveform definitely is suspicious for a problem at some point, depending on what the waveform looks like. If I was looking at the external iliac artery and I'm seeing a biphasic, monophasic external iliac artery, then I would have to suspect something proximal to the external iliac artery. But as I go down the leg, I'm seeing a nice triphasic waveform and suddenly a biphasic, monophasic waveform, then I know for sure there's a problem downstream. Thank you. Area of stenosis. You can see the turbulence.